Let's see. Let's make sure you guys can see me. Thank you guys for patiently waiting. I'm just getting off of work, so I appreciate you guys holding down the chat. Hi, Earth Angel. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Sapna. Hi, guys. Okay. Warrior are doing a collective live stream. Hi, Ratal. Hi, Color Vortex. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Nene. Thank you for moderating this live stream. Okay, so we're doing a collective message, a spirit guided topic. Okay. It won't. Hi, Alexia. Thank you for also helping moderate this live stream. This won't be like super it's gonna be elaborate, but it's not gonna be super long. Do you know what I mean? So let me just make sure we're good. Okay. Hi, Heart of Jewel. Hi, guys. We're just waiting a little bit for it to fill up. You guys do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button on the way in. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Everyone get comfortable, grab a snack, grab a Red Bull, grab whatever you need. I'm going to grab a Red Bull. Speaking of which, Red Bulls are good. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining this live stream. This is a collective reading. I will timestamp when the reading starts. I apologize. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for also helping moderate this live stream. So when I do a collective reading, you guys, I will timestamp when the reading starts. Of course, my takeout gets here right when I start the live stream. Hold on, guys.
Front door.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I need to get my DoorDash order because it's late. Getting everything set up really late. Hi, Jinx. Hi, Seth. Hi, guys. So, I know you guys are dealing with a lot in the collective. Okay. Everyone's going through their own shadow stuff. Okay. They're going through their own dark night of the soul. It's a little bit different for everybody. You guys know that I've been saying that a lot. So what we're going to talk about this evening is your beauty being fatal. Okay. So we're going to talk about your beauty being fatal, and you're a siren, okay? I want you guys to understand something. You guys right now are a siren luring in your enemies, okay? And some of your enemies are dumb enough to take the bait, okay? Some of your enemies think they know you like that, think that they got the upper hand, okay? Whatever the case is for you guys, we're going to get into that. I will timestamp when the reading starts and when I start pulling cards, okay? So basically, you guys are a siren. Either your voice activation or the way that you stand in your truth lures in your enemies. There is something about your guys' confidence and how you guys speak that irks these people, okay? It could be being dominant, standing up for yourself, standing up for others. You guys could be tarot readers. Whatever type of spiritual advice, guidance, or wisdom you have, there are people around you that are very threatened because you're able to do this effortlessly. You guys hear me say running figure eights. You guys are learning how to run these figure eights with your voice. You guys feel like you're getting stronger with this voice activation or being able to use it when you need it, okay? So basically, you are luring in your enemies for your ancestors, okay? You are luring in your enemies for your ancestors and those that watch over you. And your spirit team, your ancestors, are the ones that are going to be handling your enemies on sight. Your beauty is fatal. It will bring the crazy out of whoever, right? So as they're crazy and they're losing their mind, a lot of you guys could have watched my Who is Losing Their Mind Over You reading. And whoever is doing that, they're about to be destroyed, okay? So I heard curtains, I heard lights out, I heard a buzzer, okay? But there's also a basketball game going on behind me. But either way, I take everything as an omen. I love birds, right? And there is a dead bird, like, outside. And I was, like, so sad. I'm like, there's a bird. I love birds. You guys know when I read outside, I just took that as a, that bird, I think at, like, around 5 in the morning while I was sleeping, got lured in by some other birds and got its head snatched, okay? Literally got its head snatched by some other birds that live, like, above my house, okay? So this bird out here that's about to get picked up by a coyote, this bird looks like it's public enemy number 1 or number 5, whoever. I don't know what the birds be doing, okay? But nonetheless, that bird didn't look that old, okay? That bird looked pretty young. And these people aren't understanding, your enemies are not understanding that they need to stay in their lane. So you guys might not be realizing that you are luring them in with your voice. You are the siren. Your beauty is fatal, period. You guys could have also watched my reading on you standing in your power and the power that you hold, the resources that you have are becoming fatal to those that need to mind theirs, okay? So we're going to talk about the people in your life that don't mind the business that pays them, okay? Or who knows, they could be a whole bum in the house. But either way, you are not, some of you guys are doing it consciously and some of you guys don't realize that you're doing it, but you're bringing them in by standing in your truth. You have like this spotlight on you because you're, God forbid, standing up for yourself, okay? Yes, color vortex, your power is intimidating. Now, for every one of you guys, it's going to be different. I feel like generally speaking, it's going to be your voice. You guys could be singers, okay? You guys could be singers, dancers. It could be different for everyone. It could either be a talent that you are unleashing, a platform that you are blossoming in, or it is your voice, or it could be your voice and all of the above, okay? But either way, the spotlight shining on you and your light, your aura, you just walking through a room, it's captivating the crazies and it's captivating people that you're helping activate, okay? So let me grab a lighter, hold on. Okay. So I'm going to cleanse the energy. Okay, yes, let's definitely get those likes up. We have 40 likes and 82 in the chat. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. The collective and I thank thee for any and all wisdom bestowed upon us this day. No weapons formed against me shall prosper, and I bind any of my enemies, any of the fuckery, in the name of Christ. Amen. Okay? Calling on my angels and my ancestors only of the highest white light and Archangel Michael to protect this live stream. Asking for divine guidance at this time. Okay, guys, let's get into it. If you guys have headphones in, make sure you guys turn down the volume. We're going to clear out the trolls. Okay, we got trolls in this live stream, and we're going to clear them out. Okay? Because if they are in this live chat and they think they're welcome here, they're definitely not. So, this is definitely going to hurt their ears. Okay, this message is definitely going to hurt their ears. Because their bullshit doesn't belong here. Okay? All right, let's get it. So, you guys already know people are intimidated by your light. You guys are talented. Okay? You're talented. You're learning how to monetize your gifts, monetize your abilities. Okay? And there's people that are looking at you like you are a goddess, like you're a mermaid. They want to portray you guys as a whole demon. Okay? Hi, Iman. Emmanuel. Sorry, Emmanuel. Hi, Emmanuel. You guys see, okay. Life is good, guys. Put a heart emoji in the live stream if your life is good right now. Hi, Coffee Dates. If your life is good right now and you couldn't be happier, okay? If your life is good right now and you are in a space of abundance and gratitude, okay? Gratitude for the protection that you have, for the roof over your head, for the beauty that you hold, for the voice that you have. Put a heart emoji because we don't have time for the crack birds, okay? They're about to get dealt with. They're about to get dealt with. They have no idea that it's so low key because they're not smart, you guys. They're really not. Thank you, guys. Look at all those hearts. Oh my gosh. Thank you, guys. So yes, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So yes, if you are abundant, if you feel the gratitude seeping out of your body, okay, if you feel it with every fiber of your being, you know you're going to be somebody. You know you are somebody. You know you deserve a crown. And you know that your enemies, they don't have anything against you. They don't measure. There is no measuring stick for you and them, okay? There just isn't. You guys are learning to ask for help. I feel like all of this gratitude, like, you guys are super grateful right now. There's something that you are realizing that you are supported in. This could be a new job, a new relationship, a new home, a new talent, a new ability, but there is something that you have asked for that you are receiving. You guys, thank you for all the hearts. It's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No weapons, no evil. No fuckery shall prosper against you because you guys have asked for help. And guess what? Your ancestors are about to answer the call. So I feel like for most of you guys, they've been doing this already behind the scenes, okay? They've already been doing this behind the scenes. So how they're doing that is they're getting you guys to realize your talents and your abilities, okay? And as you're shining and gleaming and taking center stage, it's bringing them in, okay? It's bringing them in. It's like an aroma. It's like a smell. It's like a fragrance. It's like a light that people are drawn to. And it's also a trap because your beauty is fatal. You are the triple threat, okay? A lot of you guys are intuitives, tarot readers, okay? And you guys are blossoming and growing into your spirituality and the spiritual guidance that you are giving. And you guys should be so proud. And with that comes new levels of BS that you guys have to deal with. But these are all lessons. This is also going to be a lesson for the enemy, okay? So let's timestamp when this reading starts. Thank you everyone for getting the likes up. Yeah. Thank you, MK. Thank you, M3K Tarot. Thank you. You can hear it too. It's not, everyone just please make sure you're watching your language, okay? Everyone gets one warning for language. Please abbreviate curse words, okay? But I still get the gist of what you mean. We can feel when the vibe is off, when there's haters in the building. If you guys are tarot readers, you guys know when there's readers watching you, okay? You guys know, or you can feel when people are watching, you can hear their conversations. You can hear them abusing divination, doing spell work, okay? And you can tell by the likes, you can tell by the chat. It's got to balance out, okay? And if it's not balancing out, 2 plus 2 is always 4, okay? So all this help that you guys have been asking for, amping up your protection, you are now receiving, okay? So let's talk about it. Let's see, 17. Your ancestors are going to turn them into a pet, you guys. They're going to end up being somebody's pet in a cage, okay? They're going to end up being somebody's pet. There are so many plans that your ancestors have for you that these people are not acquainted with your path, nor should they want to be. They should not want to be acquainted with your path, nor should they act so bold, okay? Be spontaneous. You guys are becoming more spontaneous in the things that you're trying to monetize. You're not second guessing yourself so much, okay? You guys are also learning to be in that feminine energy and go with the flow, all right? So 122 in the chat and 82 likes. There is a lot that you guys have been contemplating, and you guys have been contemplating how to deal with said enemies. Some of them are your family members, and some of them are your coworkers, and some of them you know through social media, okay? And you guys have been contemplating, how am I going to amp up my protection? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How am I going to make this happen? How am I going to deal with them? And what you need to realize is that you don't really need to wait like that. You don't need to wait like that. This is like a manifestation that you send out, forget about it. You amped it up, now you can forget about it and forget about them. I have a lot of haters. I have a lot of haters. And do you think I think about them? You're going to get to a point where you're not thinking about them. Now, there are times where you're going to be standing up for others, okay? There will be some times where haters of mine will be addressed because I'm standing up for other people that are also being attacked to stand up for theirs, okay? Or to amp up theirs. But they're on the pay no mind. They don't exist to me. Those type of crackbirds don't exist to me. And a lot of people are getting upset. Oh my gosh, Brittany, like, This person's crazy. I'm going to pray for them. Because the way that they're going to get dealt with is fatal. It's curtains. It's death. Okay? It's not anything good for them wishing death on the chosen. Okay? It's not anything good. So, some of your enemies are really dumb and they leave a trail of the things that they're doing and the things that they're concocting or the bullying that they're doing. Okay? Them being little terrorists. These people don't know who they're messing with. It is in your divine right now to be re-energized. Some of you guys were under heavy spell attacks, and you guys are coming out of that. You're realizing that that was not your energy. You're realizing that funny, funky, smelly, whatever the fuck shit you were dealing with. You're realizing that some of that was not your shadow. Some of that was not your ego. That some of that was, in fact, spell work. Okay? So Spirit is putting you in a state of re-energizing you. They're changing out your battery. They're like, we got things to do. We got a path to move forward in. You don't have time for, they want you to enjoy your life. Your angels, your ancestors, they want you to feel amazing, feel vibrant. You guys are earth angels. You guys don't have time to be slumped over on the couch, feeling all types of ways, being over codependent on certain things because you don't know where this ish is coming from. So you guys definitely want to get acquainted with that, and if it's yours, because it most likely ain't, okay? These people are trying to stop you from getting on YouTube, getting on TikTok, getting on Instagram, getting up in the morning. They want to stop you from driving your car. They want to stop you from getting married. They want to stop you from being loved. They want to stop your grind. They want to jump on your hustle. They want to touch your shit, grab your shit, steal your shit. And they're about to get rocked. Okay? They don't know who they're fucking with. They do not know who they're fucking with. Okay? So you guys are getting re-energized. You're getting your vibe back, okay? You're getting pieces of yourself back. And so as you are regaining this strength and this clarity, you are realizing how fatal your beauty is because it makes people lose their fucking mind, okay? Your beauty makes people lose their mind. If you know that is true, okay? If you know that your beauty makes people go cuckoo bananas, if you know that your voice gets people's panties in a bunch, smash the like button, okay? Because we got mad haters in the building. The Emperor shot out of the deck, and the King of Wands in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is you guys. They don't want you to be this. They're insecure, okay? Your enemies are insecure. Every day of the week. They might be loud. They might be tapping and barking and acting crazy, but they're nothing because they're insecure, okay? They are the King of Wands in reverse. They are overbearing, okay? They are overbearing. They do not understand boundaries. They do not understand lanes. For some of you guys, this is siblings, sister-in-laws, mother-in-laws, babies' mothers, babies' fathers, ex-husbands, people that you're dealing with on social media, if you have a social media business. This person is impulsive. They put impossible expectations on you as your friend, as your enemy. This person puts as an enemy impossible expectations on you. Their cheese is not on the cracker, okay? So there are secrets being revealed to you. And this is also helping with your clarity. You are realizing that their life is either more fucked up than you thought, or their self-esteem is more messed up than you thought, okay? You guys are coming through as a leader, authoritative, in control. That is how they're perceiving you. They're perceiving you as somebody that is strategic and of authority. So what your angels and your ancestors have you doing is continuously standing in your truth, because that is luring them in. It's like taking attendance, okay? It's like there's a hater, there's a hater, there's a hater, there's a hater, and they're all going to get dealt with in alphabetical order, okay? It's curtains. It's curtains for these clowns. The Hierophant. See what I mean? This person is steadfast in their beliefs and you're steadfast in yours. You are becoming more aware that you are protected more than you thought you were, okay? Because you are realizing, first of all, that their spell work is dog shit, okay? You're realizing that their spell work is dog shit, and you're realizing what they have wished on you, and that it ain't working, okay? You guys are committed to your spiritual wisdom, as you should be. And your ancestors are going to make them assume the position. They're going to be somebody's pet, okay? They're going to be in the crevice of the earth, somewhere they don't want to fucking be. And a lot of them are going to be dead if they don't stop playing on your timeline, okay? These people are going to try to go into hiding. After they figure out you luring them in and out for everyone to see how dumb they are for attacking you, this person can't wait to like get closer and closer and closer to you. But you're bringing them out into the open. You are the Siren. Your beauty is fatal. You are bringing them out for your ancestors, for them to get smashed upon. Okay? So. Literally, you guys are shining so bright. You guys are pushing out all this light, all this light, all this light, all this light, right? Through your home, through your crown, through the bottom of your feet, and you are just blasting your enemies. And as you're blasting them with all of this light, they're walking towards you blindly because they hear you and they can barely see you. And as soon as they get just a little bit closer, they're going to get got. Okay? Because I kept hearing lights, shots fired. Before I started this reading, I was hearing time's up. I was hearing the buzzer. And there's literally a dead bird outside. Like, that bird got snatched. Poor bird. But, do you know what I mean? They're about to be somebody's pet. That bird is about to be somebody's freaking snack. Okay? Some little bunny or coyote or dog or cat. Yes, bait and switch. They're getting, like, they think that they're goading you into an argument. That's what they think is going on. No, it is your job to shine. Shine bright, shine bright, shine bright. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. They're going to get snatched. Okay? Literally. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So you guys are coming through as determined. Not a lot can stop you guys, but this person has really been trying to shut down your voice and make you feel intimidated by them. They're so upset that they have to copy everything that you do. So, for instance, as you guys are confident and creative, whatever you're doing with your hair or your makeup or your lashes or your apparel or what you buy, they don't feel good about themselves unless them too are doing this. If you come out with some blonde hair and it's blonder than Becky Bananas, her mind, because she's with you. And she has to be on her, in her mind or his mind, the same level as you. But this person is a degenerate, okay? So, this person is lazy. Let's be clear. These enemies of yours are lazy. They want to be you without doing none of the work. None of the shadow work. None of the healing. None of the recovery from addictions, or eating disorders and all the things that you've overcome, they don't want to do any of the work. But they want to be you. They want to be you. They want to have this fatal beauty, but they don't want to do shit to get it. They just want to have it. What do we call that? Clout. What do we call that? Thirst. The thirst is real, okay? So this person is mad because they're boring. They're mad because they're basic, okay? They don't have anything to talk about but you. They don't have anything to talk about because they lack social skills, okay? This person gambles with their health, their money, and their family. Let me be clear. They either use their children as pawns. They've either lost custody of their children or their children despise them, okay? On top of that, everything that they do is risky and they're just dull and boring, monotonous. They got nothing going on for them. And the only little bit of shine that in their head they think they have is imitating you. You guys are the Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. You guys are very intuitive. A lot of you guys can feel something coming, or you guys can hear their conversations, like have to try to have these attacks against you. And it's funny. I hope that some of you guys are laughing because you're realizing that you're still here. Your car's still outside. Your bills are still getting paid. You still got food on the table. And Becky is still trying and running circles and sweating and panicking because none of it's working. None of it's working. Okay? None of it's working. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Alchemist Queen. Yeah, they're trying to, when you were dealing with the narcissist, you guys, for the most part, okay? This is not like the correct medical term or anything of the sort, okay? But in my experience with a narcissist, okay, depending on what kind you're dealing with, they expect you to shut down as they're dominant. But their dominance only comes in like a spurt, okay? They're like, rah, and they like burn out. And you either got to get them while they're yelling and overpower them with your voice to make them feel small. But either way, like zero contact is going to be the best approach. But that's not the easiest, especially if they're family, okay? But in a conversation with them, it is about dominance. One word answers, one sentence answers, okay? You guys are learning self-control with your enemies because you guys are learning that you can fuck up your enemies more by A, letting your ancestors deal with them, B, behind the scenes amping up your protection, C, getting up every day looking like the shit, okay? You get up every day and be thankful that you rose out of your bed and let nothing stop you from what is yours, okay? Let nothing stop you from what you are fated for. These people that you are dealing with, your enemies, they live in the past, okay? And a lot of them live at home. They have financial issues, okay? They are fighting to have independence, and they don't know how to move forward, okay? They don't know how to move forward. Coffee Date says, my mom has gaslight my family and turned them against me, but I saw her failing in the long run. This is my confirmation. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got a mom or a dad or a sibling that's on a smear. You're going to have to let your family find out the hard way. So right now you guys are learning self-control. You are learning to not get huffy and puffy and blowing everyone's house down trying to explain yourself. Nope. You let every family member and everyone that is doubting you and your cause, you let them find out the hard way. Well, you sit in peace over here, okay? Literally. Crystal says, I can't believe I used to be that person. I'm happy my higher self wanted me to get through some things. Yeah, I think a lot of us, before we became more spiritual, had a really selfish, shitty start, okay, where we were little terrorists ourselves. And now we are coming out of those things and out of those behaviors, and we're looking at all of these other enemies, and we're like, oh, I kind of used to do some shit like that. So you're understanding that we're all one, but you're still going to keep up your healthy boundaries, okay? So let's pull some more cards on how your enemies are going to be destroyed, okay? And what is going to be going on for you guys. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. If you guys are honest with yourselves and you know that you used to be a toxic person and you are trying every day to be somebody better, put a heart emoji down below and smash the like button. If you guys know that you used to be toxic in some way, shape, or form, a toxic influence of some kind, and you're honest enough with yourself to know that you're growing away from that, smash that like button and put a heart emoji down below. Thank you guys. And oh my gosh, remember when I told you guys I heard shots fired before I started this reading? I've never gotten this card in a reading. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, Jalen, Harper, and Ron. Thank you, Queens. Shots fired. I heard this. I was like, shots fired. Shots fired. Straight to the heart. Spirit is going to affect them where they need it most. Say your enemy's a drug addict, okay? Let's just say, for instance, they're going to take away their pacifier. They're going to be crying and wailing on the floor, okay? Whatever they value the most is going to get snatched, okay? That's going to be just part of their karma. So we understand these people because we used to have characteristics like this, and we've done some shadow work. But these people, they're not willing to do any work. They're not willing to do any. So you guys are getting news of certain things not going your enemy's way. Okay. Thank you guys for all the hearts. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. So back with the ex. Some of the stuff that is unfolding for them is they're having to get back with their ex. Okay. And Spirit is giving them a warning right now. As they're getting lured in, as they're taking the bait, they're getting a warning. They're getting a warning. Their warning is there is a sledgehammer that has been taken to some of their stability. Whether that is them having to get back with their ex, having to move back in with their parents, losing custody of a child, violating probation, whatever it is for them. They're drug addicts, like, okay, run. They're warning to stop because there is so much evidence of them being a complete moron that when Judgment Day is here and they are snatched, they're not going to have anything to say because they've been parading around this information. They've been parading this smear. They've been parading, throwing the dirt on your name. So they're getting a warning right now. And it's just something like, oh, they're thinking like, oh, this is just a tower. It's fine. Nah. No. They're already at work. They're giving them a chance to renege, resend their offer, rethink it. And if they don't, freedom is going to be something that they wish that they had. Okay? It's their power. It's your power that they want. Your beauty that they want. Okay? They want your power. They want your relationship. They want your slippers. Okay? They want your little dog too. They want your life. And if they're not allowed to walk around emulating it, whether they do this on the low or in front of you, you guys are learning to have self-control by not giving them that attention. You're starving them. They're pissed about it. But as you're starving them, you're still shining. And as you're shining, you're still luring them in. And they're going to take the bait every fucking time. Okay? They're going to take the bait every fucking time. Hi, Dom Dom. We got a lot of mods in the building. This person's trying to drag you. They're about to get dragged. That is funny. Yeah, they cannot reproduce your mind. Words, yes, color vortex. Words cannot explain how protected you are. But they have to find out the hard way, you guys. And there's shots being fired in the air. Like, you think you're a spiritual gangster. Imagine how your ancestors ride for you. You think that you're a gangster. Imagine how your ancestors ride for you. They're firing shots in the air like, you got 2 seconds to get off this fucking porch. You got 2 seconds. And they're like, you know, I was just trying to be Susie's friend, and I just don't know why Susie's being a bitch. And they're like, you got 2 seconds to get off this porch. And I will blow your face off. My husband's laughing. He's cooking in the kitchen. They're just not, they're so like arrogant. I don't know if it's stupidity. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Hi, Lemonade. I just can't. They're like, get off this porch. They like see them lurking, creeping your social media business. And as they're lurking, Spirit is already on the front porch with the shotgun, like, what are you doing here? They're trying to disrupt your dream patterns. They're trying to attack you in the astral realm. They're getting their ass beat there too. Okay? It doesn't matter in what realm they try to attack you in. They're going to get their ass beat in every corner of the block. So as they try to attack you in the dream state, you have an auntie, an uncle, a grandfather that is waiting for their ass and giving them that warning. You got 2 seconds to get the fuck off this porch. Okay? So, obsessed. I want the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Yes, coffee dates. Third party interference. The interference is your ancestors. If you have a divine counterpart, especially, you have a path that you are supposed to be blazing forward to help others. And do you think your ancestors, even on your worst day of not knowing who you are, because you're sad or going through something, think they're going to let you forget? No. They are the third party interference. Okay? Your ancestors have had enough. 1111, make a wish, you guys. Your ancestors have had enough. They've had enough. You want to know why they've had enough? Because you guys have learned your lesson. You guys have learned to conquer, divide, and activate. You guys have learned self-control, amping up your protection, starving a narcissist, and rising above that shit, okay? And as you guys have learned how to do that, you can check that box. You guys have graduated. So now, all this extra shit they're doing, curtains, okay? Curtains. So as it's 11:11 in some parts of the country, in the States, let's just send out healing love and energy for the collective, okay? That you guys are protected, that your family is safe, that no weapons formed against you shall prosper, okay? Yeah, I just feel like these people are trying to come in as your best friend. They're trying to love bomb you after all of this sabotage. And your ancestors are like, nah, I told that Becky to take a hike. Why is she here? With a pie. Know what I mean? Yes, you guys should be so super proud of yourself. You guys are graduating from this lesson. And you know that your ancestors have your back. And that you were never, ever alone. You were never, ever alone. Some of you guys talk to your ancestors like you're on the phone, okay? You talk to your loved ones like you're on the phone. Let's see. Let's get up my deck. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. Okay. Messages for the collective, this fatal beauty, cord cutting. For some of you guys that have dated, or this is family, these people that have tried to alienate you, you guys are doing cord cutting, okay? You guys are banishing them. Return to sender. It's going to be a little bit different for all of you guys, but you're bossing up. You're growing up, okay? You're like, you're not dabbling. You're just going to keep shining, and that's what's going to bring them in. Your beauty is what's going to bring them in. Your talent is what's going to bring them in, because they want to come in and discredit you. So they want to get closer and closer and closer to discredit you, and that's just what your ancestors want. You guys have asked for help, and now they're answering the call, okay? So we got divine upgrade. A lot of you guys are realizing that your spiritual gifts and your psychic abilities are on 1,000. I'm so happy for you guys. And then, yes, we got your gifts are getting stronger. Your gifts are getting stronger. And I think that even you guys are a little bit blown away, okay? I can feel that you guys are blown away by some of the things you're realizing that you're able to do. I love that. I love that. We have follow your intuition. Spirit is saying keep following your intuition, okay? Do things that make you feel good, that bring the spirit into your home, that make you just feel like light and good, like you're doing the right thing, because you guys are trying to do the right thing. And these people just don't know how to leave. I'm going to bring this in closer. We're almost done with this message, but before it starts like getting all twitchy, can you guys hear me? So we have secrets being revealed. This is the second time that it's come out. So there are all these secrets being revealed, and your haters' plans are backfiring, okay? Your haters' plans are backfiring, and they're starting to realize that. They went into a heavy smear campaign to make you look stupid, to get your attention, and they're starting to realize, like, oh, this is not getting their attention. If this is family, they went above and beyond to try to make you feel some type of way or embarrass you in front of other family members or in front of your person or your children, and you're realizing that you have control. You have control, okay? You are starting to realize that your life is better off without this BS, okay? And you're trying to figure out how to make those boundaries clear depending on your situation, okay? So their plans are starting to backfire. I also feel energetically that their money is being drained. Their money is being drained. Wig splitter, bossing up, and they bitter, okay? That is a line by Drake. Then we also have Life is Good. Drake, working on the weekend like usual, way up in the deep end like usual. These Beckys swear they passed you. They doing too much. Haven't done my taxes. I'm too turned up. Love that. I'm being called to use my other deck. Hold on, guys. These enemies, you guys, they think that they've won. So let me be clear. Your enemies think that they've won because they think that you're paying attention to them. They think that you're paying attention to them. They think that you think about them night and day. I don't feel that you guys do. For those of you guys that are zero contact, and these people, they just want to be so attached to you, okay? And it's quite sad. So, your guys' beauty is fatal. Your guys' beauty enough. Your guys' beauty alone makes them crazy. So really, what else do you have to do? Live in your purpose, live in your truth, and really give them something to talk about, okay? But literally though, because your ancestors are about to make them somebody's pet, somebody's ferret, somebody's rat, somebody's mouse, somebody's snake. And wherever they're going, they're not going to like the chain of command. If they're about to get locked up, they're definitely going to be somebody's bitch, somebody's girlfriend. Okay, let's be clear. If they're just going to be made small permanently. Okay, they're not going to like their sentence. Messages for the collective. Devon Terrell. Now, for any of you guys that are new to my channel, okay, you definitely want to look this song up. Okay, if you are not familiar with it. I have Devon Terrell, Y'all Hear Me Now. Archangel Michael, Sirens. Yes, you guys definitely want to look this song up. You guys are protected. So he says, okay, okay, okay. Y'all hear me now? You can never be a boss if you don't know what a slave is. Fresh to the game like a newborn baby. Okay? Hanging out with Bobbies I would never really trust, and I put that on all I love. You guys should look this song up. If you're not familiar with it, it'll give you the vibe. It will get you turned up, amped up. And anytime you are doubting if your voice is strong enough, if you are standing in your truth enough, just give yourself a little pep rally and play that song. Okay? We also got Unleash Your Talents. Some of them could have been doing graveyard magic. They're going to be getting put in a ditch for that. That's what I'm hearing. They're going to be getting put in a ditch for that. And then an ambulance. And then a box. So they need to tread lightly. We got competition. They're all trying to be your competition. They're not your competition. They are not your competition. Spirit is wanting you guys to just have fun and realize that you guys will get these things, and the more they flow to you, the happier you will feel, and you won't exhaust yourself, okay? We got Selena Gomez, fetish. You are their number one fetish. These people are whole weirdos. I'm going to say that again. These people are whole weirdos, okay? Reaching your limit. Say you're reaching your limit, but I know you can't quit it. Something about me got you hooked on my body, okay? Take you over and under, twisted up origami. They're so bent over, sideways, looking at your pictures, watching your social media. Cuckoo birds. Cuckoo birds. You guys have been through enough humbling towers. The towers that they're going to be going through, your enemies, they're going to be quite destructive, okay? French Montana, unforgettable. This person, they feel like if they take you down, like it'll be epic, monumental, okay? And they just want to get you alone. They want to figure out how to get you alone. So they can degrade you, so they can discredit you. Some of them like are really obsessed with you in a just like that fetish vibe, okay? We got intimidated. If some of you guys were doubting if they were intimidated, don't doubt it, okay? Divine timing is at work. Your ancestors are blocking them at every turn. This person, these people, these enemies are abusing divination. Okay? And then No Diggity by Blackstreet. Your ancestors are basically telling you, get down, have fun, dance, sing, keep doing you. Don't you dare stop being you. For Becky Crackhead down the street, okay? Don't stop being you because your mom is a hater, okay? Don't stop being you because your baby daddy didn't realize what he had, okay? All of these people took you for granted. They took your kindness for weakness, and they're really about to get acquainted. They're not gonna like the position they are meant to assume, okay? Shorty, get down, good Lord. Baby got him open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Your ancestors are not playing around. They cover much ground. They want you getting paid by the pound. Okay? So, right now I'm going to pull out Karma. Ooh, and then we also got Mario Judah, Miss the Rage remix. I remember it all. I miss the things we had. I never said that I was sad. I miss the rage. This person, they just want to rage. They just want to rage. They're coming through as fake supporters. They are not going to like how they are talked to. And while they're so focused on you, there's deception that is close, very close to them. Very close to them. The shots that are being fired are going to be gut-wrenching for them, okay? Whatever they are addicted to most, whatever they are most addicted to, whether that is a material, a drug, a habit, it's going to get snatched from them, and they're going to be in the fetal position crying on the ground. That's going to be their warning. They don't want to see what happens after that, but, you know, some of them are really freaking stupid. So let's pull out Karma. See if there's any other karma that comes out. Any other karma for these enemies and how they're being destroyed. 6 of Wands. Your victory, while they have to take a seat, they're going to have to watch it over and over and over and over again. They are never going to forget having to have their ass parked down, okay? Your ancestors are going to make them take a seat to watch your accomplishments and how well you're being received, okay? Because you guys deserve whatever public recognition this is. And this is their worst fear, is not being able to compete with you and having to watch you guys win. That is their worst fear, is you being accepted by everyone and them being the black sheep. They don't want to be the black sheep. They don't want to be 86th. But they don't know how to stay in their lane. So, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Part of what they're going to be dealing with for fucking with you, because remember, I also did that reading, there are consequences to fucking with you, okay? There are consequences. And it will divinely play out over time. They are not going to like how they lose money. They're going to lose a roof over their head, okay? They're going to lose their stability. They're going to lose a vehicle. They're going to lose a job, a vehicle, or a home. They're not going to be able to pay their mortgage. They're not going to be able to pay their rent. Because these people have done some pretty disgusting, foul things to you that they might feel like they're getting away with. but they are being lured in. They're being lured in as you, the Siren. You are the Siren. Your beauty is fatal. They are being lured in so they can get smashed. Okay? Tell me about this curtain call. Queen of Cups. So you guys, again, are going to be winning. And a lot of their karma is also going to help balance you out. Them being kind of removed from you, plucked from you. It's going to help balance you out. So Spirit is saying the scales are going to be balanced. It's going to be balanced. What's on the ground? The High Priestess in reverse. So their psychic abilities, their YouTube channels, okay, their social medias, whatever they like most, okay, whatever social media platform they like most, they are not going to like how embarrassed they are on these platforms. They're going to be involved in a scandal or a lawsuit. They could be involved in some sort of litigation. Okay, Spirit's telling me to pull out another deck. Getting the Wheel of Fortune for you guys and more balance. It's just, they really want you to understand that the more you guys stand in what you're supposed to be doing, the more things are going to be balanced, okay? We also got the Eight of Swords. Some of them are going to be going to the cuckoo house. They're going to get put on a psych hold, a padded cell, an evaluation. They're not even going to know how they got there, but they'll be there. They will be there. They will be there. There's going to be a muzzle put on this situation because Spirit is saying the scales will be balanced. Okay? I don't even know how they're about to get detained. Okay? But they're about to get a title in life. Okay? These people are about to get a title in life they wish they never had. A sex offender, for example, is a title that nobody would want to have, right? But these enemies of yours are about to step into some really fraudulent territory where they're not going to like what they're about to be labeled as. It's not going to be like, oh, Becky over there, she's a piglet. Okay, she's a filthy piglet. It's going to be something corrupt that they can't just like brush over. It ain't going to go down like that. It ain't going to go down like that. They're going to continue to lose opportunities and their money. Like I said, they're going to lose a job. They're going to lose a car. They're going to lose some type of freedom, okay? They're going to be going into debt. And their investments, any investment that they thought that they made, because they're a degenerate and they don't even know what to do with money half the time, those are going to be lost opportunities. Those investments are going to rot from the inside out, okay? The World card, because again, you guys completed this cycle. You guys are going to keep moving forward as they're stuck, okay? This person is going to continue to live jealously, okay? They're going to continue to have instability with materials. They're going to continue to be deprived. They're going to continue to envy you. So right now what I'm getting, you guys, is part of the problem with your enemies is they're living beyond their means, trying to emulate you. Okay? Some of them are living beyond their means to try to emulate you. Okay. Let's see if there's any other messages. Enemies are breaking the piggy bank, trying to be you. Okay? And they have no idea what you've had to go through. This person always wants to take shortcuts. And it's just, it's unfortunate. Because I feel like you guys have compassion for this person. Because you too have been rotten at one point, spoiled at one point, mean at one point, toxic at one point. So you understand them. They don't want to be understood because they want to put you where they think you go. They want to categorize you. They want to give you a label. They want to give you a title. They want to throw dirt on your name. Okay? So, I'm going to pull out this deck last. Okay, we're just 5 minutes over on time. Any other messages? Thank you. All of the seeds that you planted are going to continuously blossom into beautiful things that you just didn't even think would ever unfold. And I really feel like you guys are coming to a beautiful part of your life where you're just going to be really appreciative. Okay? Like in the beginning where I said, drop the heart emoji if you guys feel like it's your time and you have so much gratitude for the things that you have. And for that, you guys are going to be bringing in more and more and more and more. And it's just going to be making you guys feel really good. Okay? And it's going to help you guys not even think about whoever this is. Okay? So what I'm hearing is Spirit has so much in store for you that if you think that you're losing a family, if you think that you're losing a friend group, whatever you guys think that you're losing, you're not even going to be thinking about it. Okay? You're not even going to be thinking about it. So, any other messages? The Devil, the Magician, the Nine of Swords. This person is always going to have nightmares of you because the trauma that's about to unfold in their life, they prayed for, they wished for, they brought it in, they wanted it. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. You guys ever seen these flying ants? Flying ants. They're going to be sleeping on a bed of flying ants. Does that sound like good sleep? If you've ever been around flying ants while you've been trying to sleep, if you've ever been near a swamp or Florida or an island, try to sleep with these nearby. It's scary. It's scary. I remember it when I was a kid. I was like, they fly and they bite. They got their ass whooped there too. Let's be clear. The Magician and the Devil. Bye, Nancy. The Magician and the Devil. Spirit is going to be doing something to their face that they're not going to like, okay? Their beauty is going to be distorted in some way, okay? Their beauty is going to be distorted in some way for them thinking that they're a sorcerer of kind. They're going to be making themselves ill for the spell work that they tried against you and your family and those that you love, okay? So everything is returned to sender. The beauty spells, the people that they're paying, the divination that they're abusing. You guys are chosen, okay? And as they become more decrepit and they just start falling apart, you guys are going to become more youthful, more glowing, more vibrant, period, okay? So Spirit wants you guys to understand that as they not reverse, but your years are going to reverse as theirs are expedited, okay? Your years are going to reverse as theirs are expedited. Okay, give me 2 cards of advice and we're going to close out. Thank you everyone for smashing the thumbs up button. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. 222. We got Shark, swim away from this situation. do one more. Wow. Maybe we should take all of those. Okay, the last cards. We have thorns. Weave together the crown that you deserve, okay? Weave together the crown that you deserve. I love that. Wouldn't that be cute if we could all do that? Like in a live stream, if we could all just like hang out, get tea and coffee. You guys could drink wine or whatever, because you guys know that I'm sober, but like a paint and sip, but we all like weave together a crown that we deserved. Or like a Zoom conference where we all weaved together a crown that we deserve. I would love that. I would love that. That's so cute. And then we have Voyage. You already have all the answers. And Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Lavender could be very useful to you right now. Whether that's in a candle, okay? But these endings are inevitable. And it is time to understand your worth, your value. These changes are unfolding. And now you're moving into stability. Now you're going to continuously receive. And now you're going to realize that crown that you deserve should be big and beautiful, like you. Okay? People get too close to it, they're going to get poked. Okay? We are weaving together a crown that you deserve. I love that. Thank you everyone for joining this live stream. Big thank you to my moderators. We had Nene, Alexia, Dom Dom, Silver Star. I think Tara was in here. Who else was in here? Miss AK. Just thank you all of you guys. Thank you, Ratal. Thank you, Beauty. Thank you, Dom Dom. Thank you, Ray J. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, Dominique. I love you too. Thank you, Earth Angel. So yeah, you guys have fun. Make a crown. Maybe make some candles. Use some lavender. Okay? Maybe some lavender tea. And I'm going to timestamp this reading for you guys. Don't forget to smash the you know what. And I will see you guys in the next one. I gotta edit some stuff for Patreon, which will be uploaded tomorrow for members and Patreon. What am I uploading? It's gonna be Baddie Boot Camp episode 1, and it's going to be about bullies, energy vampires, and stalkers. Okay, so episode 1 of Baddie Boot Camp will be a 2-pile selection where I go over like an intro in the beginning of experience and just generally speaking, and then we'll do a 2-pile selection on what is for you for boot camp. So I'm really excited. I gotta edit. But I love you guys. Enjoy your evening, and I will see you guys soon.